Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content today, whatever time zone you are watching my content in, or whatever country you're watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Commando Hardcore. If you will notice, I am on a Commando character. This is the game Grim Dawn. A Commando is a combination. Grim Dawn. What Grim Dawn does is take two base classes, combine them to make one greater, more powerful class. A Commando build in Grim Dawn is a combination between a soldier and a demolitionist. And if you'll notice, top left-hand corner over here, it says Hardcore Ultimate. So I am on Hardcore, and the difficulty is Ultimate, which is the maximum difficulty that they have currently. So, we are bringing this up real quick. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I do this every time. We are currently working with the spec of this character. The original setup here was done by Mr. Arcade Life. There will be a link to his channel and the original video to build this build in the video description down below. So please go check him out. Mr. Arcade Life absolutely has a great channel. He has a ton of good stuff. I absolutely love his stuff. Again, check him out. That is at Arcade Life 1 on YouTube. He'd love to have you check out his stuff, especially if you were doing Grim Dawn. So, this is his build, and I have just tweaked it, and we'll explain as we go today. So, here we go. We are going to count down from 5 down to 0. You can see where my soldier skills are at. This way, you'll be able to, copy them if you want. Notice that the blue colored numbers are augmented by gear. If there's a white colored number, then it is not augmented by gear. So that is what the blue coloring means. If you see red in any of my stuff, please let me know in the description at the bottom. That means I have overdone that piece or that skill and or weapon prop or whatever I have done. So please let me know if I miss it. So, all right, so here we go. We're going to count down. So you can pause it. We're going to count down from 5 down to 0. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, that is my soldier skills. We are going to go over to the demolition skills. A couple of things here real quick. Mr. Arcade Life's original build does not have cadence in it. I am speccing into cadence because of the weapon that I currently have. I am trying to get some damage out of this here, out of the build, because as it stands now, unless I'm actually being physically hit, I do 0 damage. So the casters I cannot kill. Chupacabra is one of the bosses that I absolutely keep running to, and we'll discuss how horribly I think Chupacabra is here in a little bit. Chupacabra is one of the ones that actually is a caster, and yeah, I can do no damage unless I beat on him. I'll show you the weapon here in just a minute. All right, so let's go to my demolition skills. All right, again here, Mr. Arcade Life did not spec into Grenado. Earlier on, he went into Blackwater Cocktail. It wasn't doing the damage that I wanted to, or the damage reduction. Currently, we are on this possible build. I'm getting a lot more damage with the physical, and I may change over to Shard of or Burnoth Reforged, which is what he's recommending currently. I may check that out because this does a crud ton of physical damage, and if I do that, I can absolutely buff my Shattering Blast, and my Shattering Blast, my Grenado. So I am not sure. We're going to look into it. Again, we'll do that. We are trying to do it slowly over time and get it figured out. Okay, so here we're gonna count down from, so you can pause it. Again, blue numbers are buffed, white numbers not buffed. They have nothing. So, all right, here we go. Counting down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There is that. Chico! You have to excuse the big dog, the barking of the big dog. Bless his little heart, there's a cat out there. He's absolutely livid. All right, so this is it. Now, the devotions, absolutely. I will put a Grim Tools link in the description down below. You can follow Mr. Arcade Life's video that I will also link down below. I have followed his exact setup, and I have not changed it since then. So we are fine on that. That you'll need to check out. So the links will be in the video description. All right. So today what we are going to do is we are going to go do the Devil's Crossing, the Origin of the Slith, and then we're going to do the Steps of Torment. We're going to attempt to. I don't know if I can do it all, but we'll see. We just want to get through the main bosses. We are not doing we're not doing challenge dungeons or anything like that. And ultimate, what we are going to do is we're going to finish up the storyline. And then, once we are level 100 and we finished up the storyline, we've got it all the way done, all the way into Forgotten Gods, up to and including Forgotten Gods down here. Then we will go back and start doing challenge dungeons. We will start doing bosses to try to find gear and work with the gear that I can find to get a better damage and see what I can do. As it stands right now, I run into packs of healers or regenerators that I cannot beat. Last week's session, if you pay attention, I run into one of those set up. So anyway, we're going out here to Hargate's dungeon and Hargate Isle. So all right, now a couple things here real quick. Well, to that we explained that we would do that we would talk about Chupacabra, because as it stands now, Chupacabra is the bane of this character's existence. Chupacabra is absolutely an awesome boss, absolutely set up properly for the base setup, and absolutely my Death Knight is working on beating Chupacabra. But this character absolutely positively cannot do anything when it comes to Chupacabra. It is kind of a competition between me and Chupacabra. It's who can kill the other one, and oh, wait a minute here, neither one of us can kill either one of us. So that is the situation where we're at now. So kind of a pain in the rear end, but it happens, and we are working with what we have to figure out and make a better build. I absolutely enjoy this build. I am a Thorns / Retaliation build aficionado. Most games that I like to do, that I like to play, I prefer finding a Retaliation build eventually. So we are working on that with a couple of other folks. So that is going to be kind of interesting. All right. Now, here's the deal. As soon as we get down here, we start killing spiders and stuff like this. Chupacabra may show up. So we are attempting not to kill anything unless we absolutely have to. The problem is we are trying not to call Chupacabra. Really? We got stunned. We are going to do totems when we get to them. And notice we are attempting to run through here as best as possible. But like right here, I have no problem. Or I have no recompense but to actually kill the stuff. So I'm trying not to, but then again, I'm also a retaliation build. So if I'm going to kill anything or call Chupacabra, I would like it to be here in the beginning area. There he is, Chupacabra, and so we're out of here. Hi, Chupacabra. How do I get out of here? All right. We are gonna run. So everything. Absolutely hate the fact that I
That skill's not ready.
hate the fact. Now there's Chupacabra. So we're gonna leave Chupacabra there. Chupacabra got called. Happy camper. Now he won't bother me in floor 2, 3, or 4. All right, but I can complete the dungeon. I cannot kill Chupacabra because I don't have the damage. If Chupacabra were to absolutely beat on me with his fist, I would have the damage. But no, he doesn't. So now,
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
all right, I have 2% over. I need to buff that. Again, now I do have cadence of which I am specking into now. Which is nice and all, but it's still, I haven't got that
That skill's not ready.
I haven't got to the point where I'm actually doing enough damage with it, or feel that I'm doing enough damage with it to get where I need to get to. So I am doing decent amount of damage with a Grenado, but all right, everybody, come down here. So standing there absolutely gets me standing in poison, and we are not going to do that. Come here. Here's Spliff. Here, Bugs. All right.
My energy is low.
All right. Retaliation build, he hit me. That absolutely does it. All right, and here's the deal. This guy, next guy, he's a combination between physical and magic. So I'm going to have to beat on him for a while. Again, this being hardcore, if this was normal, I would normal mode, I would drop a portal out here in case I died. I could come back. If I die here, yeah, the series is over. We'll publish it and we'll rebuild. We'll figure out from there. So, all right, here we go. This is the first Spliff. Elena, the first Spliff. Bless her little heart. Now, I'm having... here's where the problem runs into. This is why I'm using Grenado. Doing any damage to stuff. Because, see, she is absolutely casting. And all I can do is beat on her with... cadence, which I'm doing. Chico, you can't do anything right now. I'm in the middle of fighting. So hold on a minute here. And yeah, I got sundered. I am taking damage. So hold on, Chico. I'll be done with the here in a minute. I know. Well, I just got to keep hitting my potion so I can get my energy back. And keep up my fortress, which again, I'm not using Citadel yet. I haven't got to that point, so. What is it, Mr. Arcade Life is constantly telling me? You got to get up next to him and face tank him because this is a retaliation build. And that's basically what I'm doing with this build, so. And this is the deal. So we're almost got her down. All right, she's down. Elena's necklace. All right, Chico, come here. Come on. Y'all have to excuse me a minute here. The ferocious attack chihuahua must get by. Quickly, move. Thank you, bud. All right, we'll check out her necklace here in a second. No, is that it? Cold damage. Yeah, interesting. I need to on the other hand, need to do a little bit of OCD. Y'all forgive me about this. And yeah, I am OCD, as if you can't tell. All right, so that is that. We'll kill whatever else we run into here. Make sure there's nothing else that I missed. Bone pile. It gives me a little bit of scrap. Scrap that all on the floor. I missed my son-in-law. All right, now we don't have to worry about Chupacabra. Makes me a happy camper. And there's Hargate's formula. And pick that up because these guys actually do a little bit of damage.
That skill's not ready.
Mythical Flamekeeper's jacket. Let's learn that blueprint. And they dropped me Wormclaw. Absolutely, positively useless. Alright. We kick over these because they have possibility of dropping dynamite. So, alright. So, we're doing good. We're doing okay. Alright, yeah. So let's go turn this in and try the Steps of Torment. See how far we make it. Gonna try to do the base setup. I'm all the way to Zarathuzalan. So we'll see. Again, I'm not gonna do the challenge version of it.
Do you have something for me?
I have the formula right here. Give the formula, boom, level up to 92, even better.
Cooked up in that lab of his.
I already know that. No, I don't.
He's used. That's a star. Hey, the stars. It's all a mess. Well, Saint Mag.
Good luck, I guess. Anyway, alright, we didn't know that, but we do now. Alright. so real quick, like, we'll clean out bags here. So that retaliation, and we're selling Wormclaw. We don't need it. I'm gonna throw that in the bank. We have retaliation? Yep, physical retaliation. Yeah, not messing with my Razorback. The Empowered. I need a mythical set of the Empowered one. I have yet to find one. It's absolutely one of the rare drops. I have one on my... on Twin. And so we're happy, camper, we're happy with that. But yeah, I need one here. So I haven't found one, so anyway. And we need to go here and throw that in. We only need one of those on me for the Rover's Quest. All right. Steps of Torment, running 2. Broken Hills. And we can kill at will if we want to, but we're not. We're going to run. Oh, we did level, though. I will do this here. All right, I am at... we need Spirit. Oh! I did not know I could put one in there, so that is where we're going to put it. That's what we'll take it. I was doing that because I've gotten used to the fact where I want to check those every now and then, so... we are going to keep moving as best as possible. I will kick over bodies when I see them, though. Because the bodies tend to be... the bodies tend to drop me iron bits, which I enjoy. We have that. I try to kill the as best I can. The elites, the stars, the champions. Skip the trash though, but I'm just trying to get to Steps of Torment so we can do it quickly, or not quickly, but get it in this episode. So. Hi, Calderos. Alright, Chico. Make up your mind quick. Y'all give me just a minute. We have the puppy dog. 1 ferocious attack chihuahuas. Are you going to sit there? Are you going to go over to your table? Alright, you're fine right there if you want to. Alright, bud. We just need to get to Zarathuzalan. and beat him and turn it in for...
That skill's not
Chill steel. Another thing about me putting points into spirit, other than the fact that I need the points for the rings. That's the only reason why I'm putting it in. It absolutely does me no good. Matter of fact, get off of that. Where's the priest? That's not him. Warlock. I absolutely need to be putting points into cunning. After 1.2, I think it is. They buffed what you get from... they didn't buff, they fixed what you get from cunning. So, I'm going to... when I respec here, I haven't quite done it yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to respec here. Y'all forgive me while I OCD this. Gee, bud, over here. Either over here or over there. You cannot climb up in that arm. It's being used. My dog does not quite understand why he can't sit in Daddy's arm like he normally does, because Daddy absolutely positively has a spare arm. All right. See, I'm killing stuff with Grenado and Cadence combination, but it's taking one. And both of those, Grenado and let me show you here. Grenado does physical damage. This one gives physical and fire. Now the spirit will buff the fire, but it won't buff anything else. And this is internal trauma, which is buffed by cunning. Over here on soldier, I have doing this. This is physical damage. We have physical and bleed, and pierce. Physical, pierce, and bleed. And when you open your character sheet and you mouse over to cunning, it says cunning. Excuse me just a minute while I wipe my eyes. Cunning is intellect. A cunning intellect improves your combat technique, increasing physical, pierce, bleed, and internal trauma damage. So when I only have 1 point into there, I absolutely need to stack that, and that's another reason why I need to readjust my attributes. and that will absolutely increase all of my physical attributes. Reminds me. I want to see something here real quick. Grenado does the base damage 6,957 to 8556. Yeah. So that's yeah, that's absolutely what it is. See, there is a priest, and all priests must die first, so. Priests all have to die first. Is there a way one of these? Nope. Gotta figure out where I'm at. Nope. Anyway.
Can't do that yet.
Skeletal priests. Notice they're healing each other. All right. That's where we missed it. Yep, we're going back for it. I always don't always miss that. And then I don't know why I want to always do this, but I like kicking over bodies, unfortunately. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly where I threw the grenado at. All that for a body. Really. Well, I'll take the chest too. I walked right by. So y'all get bored. Come check me out at twitch.tv/Moomart1964. I am having a blast over there with Path of Exile currently.
Can't do that yet.
See, there's where it runs into. For some reason, they don't take a lot of physical damage or something.
That skill's not ready.
All right. Anyway, we are having fun over on Path of Exile and twitch.tv/Moomore1964. You'll see this on Friday. Hopefully. If so, then it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday sometimes, depending on how I feel or how things go. Lately I am absolutely trying to get as many as I can. Chico, what are you doing? Better be glad I absolutely am a retaliation character. I'd be dead by now, bud. Not a priest yet. There's a priest. We kill the priest. Another priest. The revenants will die quickly after the priest. All right. Alright, we got something healing them. Where they at? Skeletal Knight. Priest. There's a warlock right there. Alright. How are we doing? We're fine. We're fine. Alright. We are gonna start all this stuff up over because we got 300,000 of them hanging out right here. This guy is gonna hurt. As long as I don't have anybody healing him. Good thing about the Grenados is groups like this. Do pretty much a lot of physical hit me damage, and they I'll get rid of the loot. Y'all forgive me, I gotta get rid of the loot so I can see the monsters. Revenant, Frost Revenant.
That not ready.
Alright. Bring back my loot. Rifthound leather boots. Blueprint Titan plating. Those are important. Eastern robes. Mythical hound bite. All right. So, yeah.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Yay, thank you, Diabetes, for letting me know I am still alive. My feet are on the what do you want to call it? The edge of being cut off, unfortunately. Yeah, I got bad feet. I have a combination of diabetes and low circulation from heart problems. So, yay!
That skill's not ready.
Really? Bitch, you heal him again. Heal that. Healing what I'm killing.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, you gonna come stand here, chill heart to frozen? Yeah, you gonna come here, come running around that corner, all right?
Can't do that yet.
Well, we done hit him with a grenade. The priest is dead. Chill heart can be a pain in the butt. Bone weave girdle. Okay, Houston. Where's it at? Okay. Attack damage converted to health. Maybe. It's got Wave of Souls on it. We'll consider that. I don't think I'll use it. Oh no, y'all come over here with me. I'm going over here. Hold on. This is where I want to be.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, keep healing them, bitch. Let's see you heal them now.
That skill's not ready.
We have a treasure trove. I wonder. Question is, are we going to get something good out of it? Yes? No? What do y'all think? Place your bets, everybody, in the comment section down below. Hit the pause button right now and go, yes! No! Maybe! We got a manticore eyes. Cell core. No blueprint, which is my idea of valuable.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
That? Wow, really? I have a treasure trove and an exalted stash. Venomancer raiments. Good. No. Retaliation damage. Alright, so, normally, if I weren't in normal difficulty, we would drop a portal right up here, and as soon as we walk through the gate here, normally we go over here and drop one. But, yeah. Hardcore, y'all know the deal. Yeah, this is gonna, he is absolutely wrecking me. Alright. Calderos. Alright, that is done. How close did we get? Oh, we're doing good. We're absolutely doing good. We made it through both of them. Let's do this. Turn in this over here.
So how doomed are good work? I can't.
Alright, that is done. We can come back here and farm for another trinket. Icarus? Yep, that one is level 84. Not bad. Let's see what else we got that we can turn in.
I wasn't sure you'd make it. I wish that was the end. I'm going to check in with
Alright.
I'll skip the pleasantries. The Legion is split on two fronts. To the
Okay, we got that. Alright, quest log. We have a ton, including do we have the Pine Barrens? Yep, the Pine Barrens. So what we are going to do, we got 5 minutes here. Yeah, before we do anything, we're going to kill these Dermapian eggs real quick. Like, it won't take but a minute or two. That'll give us the 5 minutes we need. And then we'll get the second quest. Alright, so that is done there. Oh, is Mommy? Mommy must be coming home. Yep, Mama's coming home. So, perfect timing. I am finishing up, so we're doing good, and Mama is absolutely coming home. We've got the puppy dog. Alright, I've cleared the fields. What is it? Continue. I will slay the Dermapian Queen. So, alright, here real quick. Alright, more than likely we won't find anything. I don't know what to do with that for now. That is the Death Knight belt that I'm using for my Death Knight, but I don't have a Death Knight over here, so skeleton, you already know it, so anyway. Alright. we can sell that. I don't need these. Olsen's Wrath, maybe. No. Counter-Strike and Explosive Strike. So, nope. Anyway, y'all give me just a minute here. All right, I am back. I've got to hold the puppy dog for a minute while the wife comes in, but I absolutely have everything. All right, so we can sell gear and hold the puppy dog at the same time. Bless his little heart. All right, what do we get there? Something with retaliation on it. I don't. Chance to reduce attack speed. No, that's not. And that is chance to reduce attack speed again. Hound's Bite, I don't need. Eastern Robes, I don't need. Star of Frozen Skies. Nope. Did you say let him go, my love? Yeah. All right, go get him, buddy. And that is that. So, another pair of pants that gave me physical damage. I lose Vindictive Flame. Again, we've got to come up with an... We got 2 empowered. That's empowered. We need the mythical versions of them. Cesarin's Conviction, Inquisitor, Shaman, and Oathkeeper. So, no. That'll go in the bank here in a minute. That is that. Rotmeyer's, no. Oh, Vilescorn, maybe? It's got Acid Retaliation and Cadence on it. We currently have Vindictive Flame and Counter-Strike. And we'll look at it in a little bit. So, all right. We'll look at it next week, I expect. So, retaliation on it? No. No, nowhere close to what I have here. What do I got here? 66%. Cannot wait till I get into that. I picked up on my other character. I have picked up a 100 and change percent. So, Gore Feast, Blood Boil, Rebuke, and Shaman. No. So, all right. We are gonna go over here, real quick, like. We have done well. We are not too bad. We are right at the time. I mean, absolutely. I try to keep it to an hour. 90% of the time, that does not work. But yeah, we're doing well. We've done okay so far. Again, we're going to move this stuff over and figure out what we're going to do with it. That, on the other hand, is a Manticore Eye. Alright, everything is cleaned out of those bags, so... Alright, so what we're going to do is... put that right there. I put that in there in case we decided to go with Blade Arc. Mythical Torrent Step, or Mythical Torrent's Grip. Anyway. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back here. I don't have anybody for Amaras's Guardian, Resilience. We may blow it up. We've got the Mythical Turn Step, was giving me Counter Strike and Explosive Strike, so I doubt I'll use that, but I don't know. Ulzum's Wrath. Give me a minute here. This is the Bone Weave Girdle. Again, go ahead and put it in here.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Gives me electrocute damage. Fire damage doesn't help me out. Yeah, so no, we'll sell that. We'll sell those. Let's sell those boots. All right.
Come see what's left of my wares.
sell that. We'll sell that. And we picked up 5 Aether clusters. All right. So we made it a few sets, 3 minutes over. Wow, I'm absolutely happy with myself. So thank you all for watching. A couple things here real quick. If you don't mind, go ahead and please check out me. I stream every night from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stream Grim Dawn. We stream Path of Exile. We do a lot of different things. So come over and check me out at twitch.tv/Moomar1964. That's twitch.tv/Moomar1964. The links will be in the description down below. Also, check out our the community I belong to. I absolutely adore this community. We are a large, we're still 1,200, 1,500 members strong gaming community of gamers who are like-minded gamers who like to get together and game together. So check us out, the House of Hog. The links will also be in the description down below. You can also come see me at twitch.tv/Moomar1964, and I'll give you the whole spiel at the beginning every night between 7 o'clock and 7:15, so come listen to that. We'd love to have you. Click that subscribe button if you don't mind, that little follow button or that follow button, depending on what platform you are on. We'd love to have you. And if you are if you're going to go over to twitch.tv, click the follow button to start with, and consider throwing me a subscribe. It's only $5.99 a month, so it helps out me. It helps me out with my gaming a little bit. I don't make a lot of money off of it, just enough to make my gaming. And we have fun over there. We game together, we laugh and we joke, and we show everything that we can about what we can. So, now, all right, next week. All right, next week, the plan is, let me take a good look at this. We are going to do, next week we are going to do the Jagged Waste. We will do the Pine Barrens. So, yeah. And then we'll come back in here and head as much into this as we can. We've got to do the conflagration. We've got to kill the Swarm Queen. So, Ravenna, and go from there. And we've got to kill the Aether Amalgamation. So I had to look at that. Y'all have to forgive me. All right, so I appreciate you. All right. If y'all have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment down in this comment section down below. Also, read the description. It gives my social medias. It gives my like I said, it gives the a link to the Discord that I belong to, which is absolutely my community. I love them to death. They are great. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, I will absolutely take it in here. I am working, like I said, towards whatever next week or the week after. I'm not sure one, but we are going to go into. We may do it here because we're going to win the Pine Barrens. We may get it to the point where, let me see, do we have any Eldritch Essence on this side? I don't think I have a lot, so I need Eldritch Essence if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have 6, so I'll make 2. I have 1 to reset my attributes, so if I make 2, that'll give me 3. I'll use 1, and we're going to pump into a spirit long enough to get the rings here. To get the rings, that's an 85, and that is a 94. We're going to need 394, and we're at 358, so... and then the rest of it, I am absolutely going to slam a ton of it into Cunning to see if I can't boost my damage for Grenado and my Cadence. So that is the plan. So next week, Pine Barrens. While we're in the Pine Barrens doing Tyrant Hold, we are going to craft a couple of tonics of reshaping. Let me get this right. I want to make sure I get it right. Tonic of Reshaping, yep, resets my attributes. I'm going to craft 2 of them because we've got the stuff to do it. And then after that, we'll reset our attribute points and spec it to where I can put on what I need to put on and go from there. And then we'll come back here into Homestead. And if we got more time, then we'll go straight into doing all the questing here. We'll do the Conflag and the Swarm Queen, so y'all know the deal. So, all right. We appreciate you watching. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good day. 10 seconds for, if you're on YouTube, you will get 10 seconds for the end cards and other things. There are no end cards or any of that on Odyssey or Rumble, so you'll just get 10 seconds. So absolutely appreciate you. We are gonna count. We're gonna mute the mic and we'll count. Yeah, that's what we do. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you either next week here on Let's Play Commando or this week in Let's Play Commando and Let's Play Death Knight. So we appreciate you watching all those. Again, like, share, subscribe, follow. If you don't mind, that absolutely makes my day. That, hit the like button. I like it. I found a couple of likes this morning, which made me feel good. So, absolutely wonderful. I appreciate you. Comment in the comment section. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to have you there. Or, worst comes to worst, hey, just come hang out with us in the House of Hog. The links are in the description. All right. Y'all have a good one. Mute the mic. Counting down from 10. We'll see y'all.